Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? So it's Friday. It's a really nice day out. Hasn't been too hot. A little cloudy, but no rain. And I checked the schedule at the racetrack in Paris, and they are open. So getting the kids ready right now. I'm gonna take them to their grandma's house, drop them off. I'm gonna go to the shop, my truck, rinse it off real quick, pick up the car hauler, some tools, some jack, and a one set of extra tires. And I'm gonna come back over here and pick up the GST, and we're heading to the track. So we're gonna see what she runs tonight. I'm not gonna try to get real abusive or anything with it. I'm just gonna, ease into it since I've never actually driven this car at the track, and we'll just turn up the boost little by little, and we'll see how it goes. But I got my kids going with me, and we're just gonna record the night and the passes we make, and just kind of see if we can have a good time. So I'll give y'all an update as soon as I got everything loaded up and we start heading out, and then just out through the night. Y'all have a good one. Alright guys, so we're fixing to take off. I got the GST loaded up. We're still on schedule. I want to try to leave Mount Pleasant around 6, so it's like right at 6. I'm just waiting on my my oldest daughter to get out. She's changing, and then we're going to be on our way. So I'll give you an update here in a bit, and see, I got all kinds of crap in the back of the truck just in case something happens, but I'll give you an update here in a minute once we start pulling up over there to the track. Alright guys, so came out here to the track, and I made one okay pass. Really, it wasn't even that great, and the car did okay. It kind of lagged, and then as I was taking off, one of the coolant hoses to the turbo busted. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but there's a lot of noise over there. One of the coolant lines busted or cracked a little bit, and then water started spewing out, and it got sucked up into the turbo and then fouled out the plugs. I'm lucky I didn't lose the motor. So I replaced the hose and tried to clean up the plugs and put them in there, but it just wasn't enough. The plugs are just done. So the car's done for the night. It really didn't do what I wanted it to. It kind of bogged down at the start, and then when it took off, I ran like, I think it was like 80 miles an hour. So I know the car is capable of doing a lot more, but that's just the way it goes. I should have brought some extra spark plugs and I didn't, but I got like 1 or 2 videos that I'll load, and then y'all can kind of see. But it's a disappointing night, but that's just the way it goes when you're racing. It's just, you can never prepare enough. So I'll talk to y'all guys later, and hopefully next time at the track this car will do better. Hey, what's up guys, what's going on? So we just got back from the track, and like as you can see, or what you heard in the videos, I didn't even really get to record any of it. There's one video that my buddy took, Richard, and I'm asking him to send it to me, but I'll probably upload it once he sends it to me. But basically the night was a bust, and I mean that in the most literal way possible. I had a small coolant hose break, and it happened to be right in front of the inlet of the turbo, and it basically just sucked up all the water into the turbo, and then it got into the spark plugs and fouled them out, and then basically it just kind of killed the engine. So I brought it back, and I'm gonna have to take it to the shop and just kind of take it apart and see about getting some new spark plugs in it. But I mean, that's just the way it goes when you take stuff to the track. You never know. And I really wasn't as prepared as I needed to be, to tell you the truth. It's been a long time. The one pass that I did make, I warmed up the tires, and then I hit launch control, and when it took off, the car wheel hopped like a whole bunch. So basically it wheel hopped a lot, and then as it was taking off, it kind of bogged down because I let off, so it didn't vibrate so bad. And then when I got back into it, it just lost a lot of its boost. And then about halfway down the track, it picked up boost again, about 20 pounds, and then it made a really good pass, even with it sucking water up into the turbo which I didn't know it was doing. And so half of that was a good pass, but really it didn't make a pass like it's supposed to. I know the car is capable of a lot more, so it ran like a 10-second pass on like 20 pounds of boost, and it bogged down at in the first 60 feet, and I think the car ran like 90 miles an hour, 89 or 87, almost somewhere around there, miles an hour. And I know the car, like I said, is capable of more, but I'm still happy with it because I saw a lot of what these 5.3 V8 trucks were running with nitrous, and they weren't even close to touching what the GST was doing in that one pass. So at least I kind of know where the car stands, but I'm gonna have to do some practicing with the launching. So anyways, that's basically gonna be it. And sorry I couldn't get more footage of what was going on, but it was kind of an upsetting night. And also I met a guy out there. He's from Longview. I just want to say hi to the dude. He's a new subscriber to the channel, and I met him out there. He's a really nice guy. He's young, and he said he's going to school for diesel mechanics, and kind of talked to him a little bit. He was really interested in the car, and he says that he drives out from Longview to Paris, to the Paris track every other weekend to kind of just hang out and chill out with some people. So he seems like he's pretty interested in wanting to start a career and doing all the kind of stuff that I do. And just want to tell the dude that just don't give up and keep going with it. And I know sometimes it might seem frustrating doing this kind of stuff, but it really does pay off, man. So I appreciate you just watching the videos, and next time I'm out there and you show up, I'll be sure to include you in one of the videos, so everybody else can see who you are. But yeah, that's it. So until next time, guys, we'll just kind of go from there. And tomorrow I'll take it out to the shop, and I'm gonna stick some plugs in there, and just hopefully it'll be alright, and I'll make some passes. I'll take it out to Mexico and do some passes and see how it goes. So y'all take it easy, and I hope y'all have a good night.